religious passion can be powerful. It can also turn ugly. This year at the Interfaith Trialogue series, we'll be discussing the challenge of civil discourse. We have Moises Echeverria and from OCCJ and Reverend Bill Crowell from Boston Avenue United Methodist Church. Thank you guys for coming on. It makes me more nervous because I actually know both of them very well to make sure that I'm saying last names correctly. You guys have been doing this for a while now. How long has the program been going?
This is our 32nd annual trialogue, and it began as dialogue between Christians and Jews, and so several years ago we included Islam in these conversations, but the purpose is bringing people from different faith traditions, which makes such a big part of who we are, together to converse and discuss respectfully the things that we have in common, the things that we don't have in common, and yet, you know, we're Tulsans, we're neighbors, and so just coming together in a respectful way.
And Moises, you're with OCCJ. I want to get a little bit of background on both groups, but first, OCCJ, this really brings together y'all's mission and what you do here in this community.
Exactly, yeah. OCCJ started as a national conference for Christians and Jews, and then changed to community and justice to include people from all different walks of life, backgrounds, lifestyles, races, and of course, faith traditions. And we are excited to be able to have these programs that are free and open to the public to come and to learn about each other and grow together stronger as a community. And
Reverend Bill, Boston Avenue United Methodist Church, this is something you guys have really gotten into as well. It's a huge part of your mission to be a part of these interfaith dialogues. How did you guys get involved with this?
Well, we've been involved for a long time. Dr. Biggs, who just retired, Dr. Muzon Biggs, was very key leader in bringing the interfaith community together with several others. And so now our new pastor, David Wiggs, is continuing that. So we love this event. We've been very much a part of it for a long time. The library has also been a key part of us too, where this event happens in part through the Alfred Aronson Endowment. So we love partnering with them too.
All right, because it's part of the lecture series. We need to get to the lectures. We've got the good, the bad, and the media spread out into 3 different topics. Let's start with the good. What about that's good? So religion plays such an integral part of the humane acts of kindness throughout the world. And when done right, this religious passion can contribute positively to our communities, to our lives, and reach us and growing together. And so during the first session of Trialogue, we'll talk about you know, what it is to be passionate, exactly all the positives that come through our religious affiliations. All right, and then on the other side of that, the bad, which we see a lot of it.
Right, and it's where does passion cross the line? And so that'll be a very interesting and timely discussion right now. And along with that, it's really about how can we have a conversation civilly together. And that's really in part of what we're going to be doing each week, is learning how to do that. And so with all this, and we'll have members of the media coming to
our very own Yvonne Lewis will be there.
Yvonne Lewis will be there. We're delighted, and so they'll come help us too understand how does the media play their role in all of this, and we can ask them questions too.
All right, and do you need to be religious to be a part of this conversation, to be a part of the series?
Absolutely not. One of the great things about OCCJ and our programs is that, you know, faith tradition, non-faith tradition, we are all Tulsans, we're all here, we're all part of a community, so we need to be part of the conversation, and we are very aware that there's people that do not have a faith tradition, and they're more than welcome to be part of these dialogues.
All right, it's interesting to hear all the sides of it, and I'm glad that you start with the good, you still touch on the bad, and then you let us media talk about what we report to you.
Yeah, we do.
Giving a chance for everyone. And if people want to find out more about your organizations, because these are things that you guys both participate in on a regular basis, there's a way to do that as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, just go to OCCJOK.org. That'd be the best. And look up things, and has all the times and where we're meeting and all that too.
All right, thank you both so much. We appreciate
it. Laura.
Pastor Bill and Moises. Interfaith Trialogue series. It is Sundays. All right, the Sundays from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. February 2nd at Peace Academy, February 9th at Boston Avenue United Methodist, and February 16th at the Congregation,
B'nai Amuna.
B'nai Amuna. All right, and it's 918, or that one's called, they say the temple on that one? Is that, no? Never mind. I'm wrong. 918-583-1361, OCCJOK.org for more information.